part 3. So that's how our journey began. We decided to go ahead and do the study. He was randomized to arm A, which is the standard study. So, you know, he didn't get any of the experimental drugs or anything. He kind of get the standard, what they would have done anyway if we wouldn't have gone in the study. Excuse me. So he did radiotherapy, radiation treatment, 31 days, and we did the standard radiation treatment. I would suggest if there's someone out there with a brain tumor, that type or any other, to look into the proton therapy. Not saying that it would work for you, but just to look into it. They didn't have that here in St. Louis at the time, and I found out about it a little bit after we had already started radiation. I don't even know if he would have been a candidate for it, but I would definitely look into that, because I know several people who did that for brain tumors, so it wouldn't hurt to try. So he did standard radiation of the brain and total spine, along with a dose of vincristine once a week. That's what that study calls for. But I don't want to go into all the details, because if you search that study, it will come up if you Google it. So we did that. It went very well. My son tolerated it very well. We finished radiation June 8th, and we had a break. He had a MRI July 1st, and everything was stable. So that was good. He started chemotherapy July 23rd, so we had a nice little break. He has 6 28-day rounds of radiation on this study. We're in our 3rd round right now. He's tolerating it very well. We just had an MRI on Thursday, and the results were great. The tumor has shrank, and it doesn't seem to be active. They can't guarantee that, but it's showing no uptake, which is a good sign. So all seems to be going well. His tumor had spread some outside of the tumor bed, and that's all gone. So the MRI gave us great news. So we're very encouraged. So I just wanted to come on, give you a little bit about our journey, tell you what study we were on. We're also participating in a neuropsychological study, and it is ALTE07C1. I'll include all of these things with this video, but I just wanted to get all of that out on what we're doing in our journey and where we are. My son is doing very well. He's in the house eating pizza now as we speak. And just wanted to give some tips, you know, on things to help support you, things that I found to help. There was a family resource center at our hospital, and I don't know if all hospitals have that, but you can go down and tell them what you're looking for, and they will research it for you. Because when I was in the hospital, I tried to research, but my nerves, I was just so nervous and just so scared. So I would start and then just stop because I couldn't take it. So they would research it for you, print it all off, and they brought everything to me. So, you know, when I felt like it, I could go ahead and look at those things. Also, the research is a good tool. You have to be cautious when you're looking at it. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Sometimes the information is really old, so you have to keep that in mind, because research has come a ways, so some of that is not always relevant. Read the literature from the staff. Whatever they give you, at least read it, because it can spark questions. I think that's very important. Join a support group if your hospital has one. We have one here just for the brain tumor patients and their family, and it's been a great resource. And go online and join like the American Brain Tumor Association call them, they'll send you tons of information. They will send you newsletters, which is very helpful. So I know this is pretty lengthy, so I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully this information has helped someone out there. I hope so. So until next time, take care.